people read like a headline or two, like people read like a fucking headline or two
I call
headlines.
them headline readers.
Yeah, and now I'm a feminist now. Like, oh, I'm a doctor because I read one article about fucking heart surgery. I'm a doctor now. I know everything about this. I know everything about this. And people are headline readers. And what's really going on? If you go on Twitter, you have a Twitter?
Yes.
Even on Twitter now, when you want to retweet something, a little quote pops up that says, "Hey, do you want to read the full thing?" Like, this is so sad. This is so sad that we've come to a place in society where we have to remind people to read the full thing before they form an opinion. That's fucking bonkers. That's crazy. And I know a lot of people are kind of, they have their opinions on we shouldn't be being censored and we shouldn't, and the fact checkers and all this stuff. I'm not with the fact checking. I'm not with the violations of our freedom of speech. I'm not with that. But you have to take into account. At some point, we have to be accountable, and you have to ask yourself, how the hell did we get here in the first place? How do we get to a point where we have to get fact checked? Because people are spreading. People don't want to read shit anymore. People are just spreading bullshit that's not fully true. And I know that you can't control what people are saying. I know you can't control what we say and how we say it, but we can raise people's interest, and we can, if it's through a book, if it's through a video, if it's through an interview, if it's through me talking right now, we can encourage people to want to read fully into something before they get into something. We can encourage people to really conceptualize things and then act. We can encourage people. We can do our work to encourage people to want to be smart and be intelligent. I think we can encourage that, and then we wouldn't need fact checkers. Then we wouldn't need prompts on our post to, hey, make sure you read the full post, buddy. Like, we wouldn't need that kind of stuff. And I know we're never going to get to a point where we're just a complete utopian society and we're all smart and we're all doing the right thing. I know that's not even the fucking goal here. The goal is the point that if we can bring as much people together as possible through a book, through a video, through an interview, we can get as much people possible all crazy obsessed with knowing the facts. That's going to be a better world. If we can get obsessed with knowing facts, we can get obsessed with knowing the stats about